here today with my weekly wax basket. My theme for the week is all of my favorites. It can't be all, so we'll say some of my favorites. I have too many favorites. I was saying in yesterday's video, I think it went up today, that I pulled way too much and I realized it's like 2 or 3 weeks worth. So we're gonna repeat this again. I think it's like a month down the road, somewhere in there. So a few weeks will be in between, but I will be doing some of my favorites again because I just pulled too many, had way too much fun pulling some of my favorite scents, or at least on cold sniff. Some of these I haven't melted, but I do like the scents and I'm so excited to try these particular blends. So before we jump into that, I want to welcome you if you're new to the channel. I hope you decide to subscribe down below, stick around, become a part of the channel, comment, give me a like on the video. I always enjoy interacting with all of you and really enjoy having new subscribers. And I want to welcome you back if you're a returning visitor or subscriber. I'm so glad to have you as a part of this channel. Okay, so I still have quite a bit, and I did mention in my empties and unempties, I will be traveling over the next couple of weeks here and there. So we're gonna see how this works. Now, next week's basket, I have already pulled and I will have that filmed for you all. That should go up next Sunday as normal, but I will be doing an extended empties and unempties the following week. So that will be probably a nice long video. Or it'll definitely be 2 videos. So I don't want you to expect an unempties and empties video next Saturday and for that to be there. So just letting you know now. Okay. All right. So I have quite a bit here. So excited. So I will start with the coffee that I pulled. This is one of our customs from L3. We called it Jamie's Jitter Juice Coffee House Godiva White Chocolate Raspberry. This is really, really good. I had it going this morning. It's so delicious. I love Coffee House, and the white chocolate Godiva raspberry turned out really good. So that definitely went in the basket this week. And the rest of I just pulled it because it was right in front of me. But anyway, this I absolutely love from L3. Pink sugar, pink frosted cake, don't cross streams. You know, this one, don't let it fool you if you have this and it doesn't wow you in the bag. It just transforms into this just gorgeous, comforting bakery scent. So I absolutely love that one. Right now in my living room, I am melting from Sassy Wax Melts, a custom that we did tea time, which is iced lemon cookies, lemon pound cake, and tea and cakes. This is so good. Definitely will be repurchased, and it's going strong. It's been going, I don't know, is it 6 hours now? With no signs of slowing down in my tea light. So I am very impressed with that one. I will use this in my bathroom. I absolutely love this. Got this in a sample and had to purchase it afterwards. Lunar Eclipse, Smoked Vanilla, Sugar Plum, and Boardwalk Mellow Clouds. I just love this. This is so strong. Had it going in here, the sample, and I didn't want to take it out. It was so good. Just a fabulous, fabulous scent. Now, I haven't tried this yet. And honestly, this makes me sad because I don't know that I'll ever be able to get anything like this again. I don't know. I'll have to contact Lulu at Everything Vice Wax. She does her smash cakes, if I could say it. And this was from February. This is the bakery scent of creamy funfetti cake, cream cheese, buttercream frosting, and blackberry compote. This is just, I mean, amazing. And I only got one. I have learned if it's a bakery scent from her, I need to get 2 because that way I have a backup of it. But yeah, this is some of the smash cake and I want to try this. I'm super excited about that one. Can't wait. I pulled out a Teddy B's Dirty Blonde. Love the smell of this. Orange sherbet, marshmallows, champagne, raspberries, and cranberries, which is Blonde Moment. You guys know how I feel about Blonde Moment, so that had to be in there. You know it did. Okay, so we have another Teddy B's. I mean, this, I just feel like I need loaves of this. Berry waffle cone, sweet berries combined with a freshly baked waffle cone and creamy vanilla. This is so, I mean, I can smell it through the bag. It is so strong. I love this candle from Bath & Body Works. It is one of my favorites, and I just love this scent. So yeah, it had to go in the my favorites week for sure. This, I did ask Christina from Hayden Row if she was going to pour it again or if she could. She did say yes. So late summer, I think she said, early fall. This is her Lavender Mac Apple. This is probably the best lavender scent I have ever smelled to my nose. I just love this. And I love Mac Apple. So the two of them together, it just feels like you are in an apple orchard. We have a lot of those here, and you're growing a ton of beautiful lavender. It just is so, I love the fragrance. I haven't wanted to melt it. Honestly, we've melted it a couple of times. I haven't wanted to use it because I didn't know when I could get it back. But that's a multi-loaf purchase for me. If it's going to come back once a year, I want to make sure that I am stocked up because I love it. I don't want to hoard it and never melt it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that one's a really, really good one. I have from Rose Girls shaving cream. You guys know I love shaving cream scents, so I will incorporate that into my bathroom. I have a lot of bathroom samples that I pulled, but, you know, I love that scent and do want to use it. I don't know how that snuck in there, but, and then we have Sassy Wax Melts. This is the coffee custom that we did with her. It's called Warm Up White Chocolate, Coffee Bean, and Whipped Cream. I mean, I've gone through almost an entire loaf of this, and I will be repurchasing that in the other blend from her for sure. So I want to use that up because it's amazing, and I love it. For my bedroom, I pulled Happiness Starts With Your Soul Grape and Cotton Candy Cotton. So it's got to be cotton candy frosting from Birdie's Making Sense. I love her grape scents. They are so good. So I pulled this out for the bedroom. I will really enjoy that, I'm sure. Kind of avalanching here. Another one that is really zippy and zingy I might use in the bedroom as well. This is Backwoods Barbie from VCS. Satsuma Strawberry and Cotton Candy. I mean, the Satsuma in here is just on point. It is so good. So, it's like lick your lips delicious candied orange to me. And almost has kind of like a zippy fragrance to it. Like it has fizzy in it and it doesn't, but that's what it kind of smells like to my nose. Love that one. Sticking with VCS, we have Go Your Own Way, Pineapple Upside Down Cake, Cherry, and Yellow Cake. This just smells so good in the bag. I have not melted this, but this is definitely one that I was like, ooh, I'm going to love this. Can't wait to melt that one. I am sure that I am not wrong. It will be a favorite for sure. I have a couple of these from the Bathing Garden. This is Shampure Aveda. So this smells like going into the store. This brings back so many memories. I had my best friend in high school always loved to use their shampoo, and I felt like we were always going in there. And oh my gosh, this is amazing. I've had this scent from a different vendor, and it's not the same. This is so good. I think about 2 of these because I figured I would love it, and I do. So that's going to be a big hit. That'll go in the bathroom. I also have several of these because I did get a sample, and I love this marshmallow frosted mango tangerine from the Bathing Garden. I mean, this is so good. And I can't believe there were some still left on the site. I mean, this is so bright and tangerine fresh, but you have like a marshmallow cream on top of it. Oh, so good. I can't wait to melt this one as well. So I'm glad I have several of those. I have a couple more of the Bathing Garden. This is amazing. Fried Candy Donut, which is berry donuts rolled in fluffy pink cotton candy. I have a couple of these. I purchased more when I received it and was just like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Such a good, like jelly-filled donut fragrance. Can't wait to melt that one. And then I do have one of the large clams of this. Went back in and purchased a larger clam of this circus bread, which is a yeasty fruit cake, blends with fresh strawberry and vanilla. Oh my gosh, I had a body scrub in this too, and I just loved it. Yeah, this is so good. Oh, it's just amazing. Okay, then I have some retail wax that I pulled because I do have some favorite retail waxes, and I wanted them to represent as well. So we have this Marshmallow Krispies from Sensationals. I mean, it smells like Fruity Pebble Marshmallow Crispy bars. That's what it smells like. Super strong, super delicious. I love this, so I had to have that in the basket. We have Sensationals Unicorn Cake. This is, I believe, discontinued. I have found several at some Ollie stores in my area. And while I'm traveling, you know, if there's an Ollie store, I will be looking. just to see what they have, because I'm always interested to see, you know, what type of, because usually they get discontinued products, and I think they're $1.49 or whatever. So I do have quite a few of these, but I love this and want to use it and enjoy it. And another favorite of mine is Dutch apple bread from Homemade Fusion Wax. This is an oak and rye company, and I can get these at Kroger. This is probably the best apple bread, or at least one of the best. There's a couple of them that I have found in vendor wax. Oh, this is so good. It's not overly cinnamon to my nose, but it has a little bit of the bakery cinnamon in it, so it's like a really, really rich apple bread or cake. And I've said this before, my mom used to make like an apple cake type of a thing, and that's what this smells like. So good. I will forever have that on hand. I like to have a few of them because if they discontinue them, I'm going to be like sobbing. I don't know. And then this I pulled in case I wanted to mix it with something, if it needed a little bit, something needed a little bit of extra blackberry jam. This is so, I mean, this blackberry jam is perfect. It's perfection. I have 4 cubes left of this. I get this at Meijer stores in my area. Now, in the clamshell, I mean, it's good, but it doesn't, it's not like, oh yeah, this is awesome. But when it's melted, it's so rich, deep, decadent, sweet, all of the wonderful things. So I thought, in case I needed to amp something up, I have that pulled. And you guys know, Yankee Candle, my favorite, cranberry chutney. So I have 5 cubes in this, and then I thought I'd pull one of these little dudes. I'm trying to get rid of these. What are these? The wax melt singles. They're actually quite large. I tend to cut them in half. So I'll probably do that and, you know, enjoy that. But yeah, I love that scent. I did stock up because I wasn't sure if it was just a holiday scent. I do see it at my Walmart still, so I feel better. I don't feel like I have to, if I use one, I don't feel like I have to replace it right away. So that's good. Okay, so I did pull a Broadway wax. I really do want to try this. This smells amazing, and I really want to try this. Toasted pralines and pears, vanilla ice cream, bread pudding, and raspberry jam. This is fit as a fiddle. It's, I mean, this is so good. So I want to try this and see what I think about it. I haven't tried her wax yet, so I thought I would add it. I mean, that is definitely my favorite from that order. I mean, that's really, it's fantastic. So I would definitely say it's a favorite on Cold Sniff. Love it. And then I have some Beezies here. This apple and oats. This is such a good apple scent. He had some of these. You've seen his wax before. He had some of these on clearance when I first bought from him, and I bought a couple, and then I went back in and bought, I think I bought the rest of them. There weren't a lot, but this is such a good apple scent. It's like apples and oatmeal. Oh, so, so good. Yeah, I love this. So nice. I think I can cut this in thirds, and then so 2 of these will be enough for 2 of my warmers. But yeah, this is going to be fabulous, and can't wait to melt this one. I'm just trying to make sure that I have everything. I do really enjoy this Cookie Monster and the 5 Families from VCS. I picked this up in a D-stash. This is so warm and comforting. It's such a beautiful bakery, rich, decadent, all kinds of vanilla bakery goodness in here. I love this one, so I did want to pull this as well. And then I have from Melted Mousse, I didn't have 2 of each of these, so I thought, you know, I can do 1 in each warmer, and you know, I have 6 warmers, so I cut these in 3, and I could do 1 piece in each warmer, and you know, they're similar enough that I think they'll be good. This first one is Farm Fresh, warm blueberry muffins in an ice cold glass of fresh churned country cream, and then her blueberry cobbler. So I thought that would be great. I love blueberry. I've said it before, I'm on kind of a blueberry kick right now, and I had to include some great blueberry scents in there. And then, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with my bathroom scents, because I pulled some favorite bathrooms. I don't know. We'll use it in my son's bathroom or whatever for the samples that I pulled. So I have from L3 her Ivory. I absolutely love this. I bought a couple of trigs of this. It smells so much like the soap. It's so strong. It's so fresh. This will last for days in your warmer. Like I said, it's very strong. It will take over. But it's so good, so I wanted to have that represented. And then this one, American Cream Amazing Grace Vanilla Tobacco. I should probably put this on the puppy pack list that she has going right now, because I would like another one of this. This is so pretty. It's like very soft and warm. It's like an amber type of cashmere type of smell to my nose anyway. Yeah, it just smells like a body cream. I know Amazing Grace is a perfume. I actually use it. So yeah, this is just, it comes together so pretty and makes my bathroom smell amazing. So I need to put that on the puppy pack list because that's my only one and really love it. Okay, so I have a lot of samples. You guys know I usually forget to mention. So in here, in this warmer in here, my shoulder is not in the way, and then 2 bathroom warmers. And so, you know, whatever we don't use will just be rolled over to the following week. But my son's favorite scent of all time, you guys know, is Volcano. So I have a couple of samples from Hayden Rowe, so I pulled that out so we can melt this week in his bathroom. That will be nice. He also really liked this Island Girl Oranges, Cherry, and Vanilla. I got this from one of her Ready Bits samplers. I really like this one as well, so I thought that would be fun to melt too. I really enjoy Gold Sugar, so I pulled this sample from L3. So we will melt that and really enjoy it. Pink Sugar, White Clouds. I love Pink Sugar, and I really like laundry scents. And when I smelled this, I was like, yeah, I really like this. Yeah, this is so nice. This is so good. I'm being reminded of why I pulled this scent. So yeah, this will be really fun to melt. Vanilla Sky. I believe she has a, what is it, Strawberry Vanilla Sky coming up on her next like restock, and I wanted to try this one. It smells really good in the bag on Cold Sniff, but I haven't melted it yet, so I wanted to try this one because I think I might want to pick up a souffle of it. I don't know, do I need, you know, I have to be like cognizant of like the quantities that I buy, because, you know, I mean, am I gonna melt it all? I buy so much of it. But anyway, it sounds really good, and I thought I would give the Vanilla Sky a try. We have Squeaky Clean. She's known for this scent. It's just gorgeous, so I thought I would melt that as well. I really enjoy that scent and want to melt it. We have Raspberry Coconut Mousse. I'm gonna obviously have to cut this in half. This is way too large for me to use. I thought I would melt it in here. This just smells so good, and I did pick up, I believe she had this in her, what is it, Alice in Wonderland? I want to say that I purchased this, or I have it already. I know that I know that I purchased this based on this sample. This is so good. Love raspberry scents, and that smells amazing. So I want to melt that one for sure. And the Melted Mousse Banana Scotcheroos. This, it smells so good, and I think I might want to put this in for my next custom with her. And I want to melt it and see like what quantities I want, because that smells really good. We have White Clouds from Kay's, and I just love this. It's like a little sheep. He's so cute. It's a little smudgy, but it's a little sheep. So I thought we would melt that. We have Better Than Sex Cake Sea Salt Caramel Zucchini Bread from L3. It is a little scoop, and that will be really good. Blackberry Don't Cross Streams. Love blackberry scents, so that's another scoop from L3. Banana Thumbprint from That Small Good Shop. Baked cookies and a dollop of creamy banana jam. We have Gold Sugar, another Gold Sugar. Like I said, I really like that scent, so I thought that would be good. And then I have 3 here from Brita's. Santa's Been Poisoned. Oh my gosh, love this one. Sugar Cookie Royale, Sugar Cookie Dough, Chocolate Chip Cookie Dough, and Peanut Butter Cookies. Then we have Wicked Berry Delight. Yeah, I need to see if this is coming up, because this is amazing and Cold Snap. I really wanted to melt it to see like what quantity I wanted. Zucchini bread, cherry, strawberry, and blackberry jam. I mean, you get all of those. It's like a rich jam delight on top of zucchini bread. This is so good. And then we have Monster Breakfast from Brita's. I have larger quantities of this, but I have the sample and thought it'd be nice to melt this week. Fruit Loops, strawberry, and blackberry. Her wax performs so good for me. It's so strong, always throws really good, and I really enjoy it. So I did pull out a candle. I've been trying to be better. Ashley Nicole here on YouTube did a project. She's doing like a project, Use It Up, and did a candle inventory. And I'm like, you know what? I really need to do that. She really inspired me. So thank you if you're watching, Ashley. Really, really inspired me. And because I have so many candles, and I'm like, what am I doing with them? They're just sitting there collecting dust. I mean, they're in a really nice cabinet, but still, you know what I mean. So I figured since it's my favorites, I would pull one of my favorites, blueberry pie. This is so good. So I did pick this up on semi-annual sale, and this was a steal. What did I even pay for this? It was so cheap. I mean, it was one of those where I don't think they knew that it was on clearance, and the workers were like, how many are left? Because I think I got 6 of them at the time. So anyway, this is blueberry pie, juicy blueberries, flaky crust, sugar crystals. And let me tell you, this smells like blueberry pie with the crust. You get the crust note. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh, like, that's what I really smell when I stick my nose into this, is the really delicious pie crust. So if you like their apple pie, which I also happen to love, this has that same crust note, pie crust note, and it's amazing. I was so bummed out because I hadn't purchased these last summer, and of course I couldn't find them in the stores, and then I found them at a store for semi-annual sale. So I was super excited. Hope they bring these back, but I do have several. Like I said, I bought 6 of them. I have several to work through, and I thought, you know what, we're gonna enjoy this during my favorites week. So thank you, Ashley, for the great idea. I've been trying to use up some of my candles in my, candle like warming dish, not my candle crock, because that, like I was saying, gets really, really hot, makes me nervous. But I'm trying to burn them as much as I can. And then if they get that funky smell or they're not really performing very well, then I use it on the candle warmer plate. So here we are. That's a lot of favorites for me. I know it's not as much wax as I normally have, I will say that, but I'm trying to be cognizant of how many times I'm going to be able to change my wax over the next week. And, didn't really want to feel pressured to warm things if I want to use something up this week or whatever. But yeah, so I'm excited. These are all great scents, and I cannot wait to get to, like I said, I've already melted the coffee, started with the coffee scent and the tea and cakes. I thought they'd be great on Mother's Day to use those 2 scents. So I am looking forward to this great melting week, and I hope that you have a great week as well. I do have a couple of hauls that I will be filming and should have those up this week. So I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.